up, we're making so much money, pulling up.
Whoa.
Just a moisture mouth over here, bro. Just wet mouth.
Yo, you saw your Marv Albert in the bubbles, bro. What's going on? All right. Anyway,
Hot start.
Yeah, hot start, just like last night in Fresno, California. We are here for
Dynamite.
Hot start.
Hot start. So, anyways, is Marcus per usual. We got terrorist sympathizer WeeZee. We got big freaking Rican BV in the building. And finally, for the first time in God knows how long, we got Jana back in the phone. Girl, how you doing?
Yes, I'm good, y'all. You know, just I'm struggling at this job, y'all. Like they got me hogtied in that establishment, but we are hopefully getting out of there soon. But I am happy to be back with my guys. Happy to be on my first stream with BV, so I'm excited.
I already know, man. So first of all, appreciate everyone that locked in on the Capital tier earlier. Subscribe to that for $5 on the YouTube channel. We got that. We got box office from Burton Bread. We got Sandbox on Fridays, man. We got it all, man. So please, lock in with us. Like this video, leave a comment. Get your super chats in because we got a whole lot to talk about and a whole lot to laugh about. We'll get into the laughs later. But anyways, so y'all want to talk about Fresno, California? Y'all feeling it?
No, not really.
Yeah, but I saw they were saying they were chatting pay-per-view after the Dynamite.
I was like, well, fuck you. Like, y'all got me for them. Y'all not getting no damn pay-per-view no time soon. But anyway, tickets were sold there, so that's the positive. The negative, it felt like nobody was in that building. It felt like action was going on. Ospreay came back. The Bugs is in the building. They chanted for their hero Cope, though. That's all I'm going to say.
Or
But yeah,
he's so fine, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, right? Let's start with a little bit of thirst on this Thursday. He looks so fine. I just gotta get it off my system. Like, he came out with them tatted arms, bro. Hair cut, finally not looking like a mess. It's giving a little bit of his New Japan Kingpin era. And I was
just like, talking about Cope?
Bro, me too. I was like, what?
Wait a minute. Relax.
No. I don't want that with Beth. I don't want that. I used to be for her on my old Twitter, and she blocked me. I don't want that with Miss Phoenix, honey. Not the big Phoenix. I don't want that with her.
Chat, everybody, put your guns down. It's fine. John not like that. She ain't rolling that type of time. We good. We okay.
No, I was talking about Ospreay. I got excited.
I didn't even know until you said the New Japan Kingpin.
I was like, wait, what?
I was like, so where'd this go with? Like, damn, Johnny, you going up 30 years. What's happening?
No. Y'all know how I feel about my Ospreay, bro. Like, Alex can't take that, bro. I can't. Let's not even go there. I'm gonna get irritated.
Anyway, it was the Dynamite fallout from Revolution. We are now on the road to Dynasty. So far, set up for that. We got next week Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega. Number 1 contendership versus EVP status. Winner goes on.
We getting that shit, by the way.
Yeah,
EVP's coming. EVP's coming.
Hope he does. I hope he does. Cause I selfishly want Kenny to get that double or nothing title match. So we don't be there.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is we can't delay this terrorism any longer. We saw what he was doing in Fresno last night. What was he doing in that chair?
He was spitting.
He
Spitting
got some
nothing.
words of advice from his big bro that did that a couple of years ago. And that shit stuck too.
Who are you talking about, bro?
You know Swerve's big bro is?
Yeah,
I don't. No, I don't actually.
he's big Canadian, bro. You know what it is.
We don't follow Kenny.
No, it's the
sure
worst
don't.
one. It's the worst Canadian.
Jericho don't be hanging around there no more.
Jericho clears at him, coping, brother.
Not my 2J, honey.
Hey man, but yeah, as you can tell from our demeanor, Dynamite was a show that happened in Fresno, California. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is throw that shit in the bin because one, it wasn't great. Half the roster was just like there. MJF was like the most compelling promo on the entire show, and that shit was a pre-tape.
Literally
about what was going on.
not even taped that day.
No, it wasn't.
Good Dynamite run until somebody came back. Not a coincidence either.
We was doing good.
I don't know why Kenny had to come back, man.
Yo, relax.
Not too much.
Part of the run. What are you talking about?
Exactly. We ended the run. We put an end to the terrorism. Kenny didn't sit in the chair in the dark. That's all I know.
I remember the good Dynamite run. FTR was involved. Swerve was involved. You know. So.
FTR was involved. Where?
Yeah. They had the best match at Revolution.
Because of the Young Bucks.
I don't know. The Young Bucks are kind of like little babies now. I don't know. They get pats on the head and they get called good boys.
We'll see how good they do against the other two bums. Well, 1.5. I'm not gonna call Christian.
Oh, here we go, bro. Like
he might get some residuals, but I ain't gonna call him a bum.
No, those are two goats of our generation.
What generation?
I'm so sure.
Our generation.
That's what the promo. Remember, he said of like the past generation and this generation, they're going to be the greatest of all time.
Stop, not too much on them because you know what? There's a lot of old school wrestlers that want to come in and get the big titles. At least they just want to end it together as best friends. Like y'all gotta find the peace and positivity and friendship.
Yo, they can do it like Eddie Dufresne and Morgan Freeman did Shawshank Redemption. They that way. We don't gotta do it on this show.
I won't allow this. Like this is not nice.
The world ain't nice, but we're gonna get into the super chats real quick. All right, let me see. The homie NJPN $2. We on a roll today. Which TK booked Dynamite? Tony Khan or Triple K? Hey, bro.
Oof.
What if I told you the answer was probably neither at that point? Because niggas was not doing their job last night.
I
don't know what it was because one, we got a write-off right before the damn show started. First of all, on a match that won, we probably didn't even need to get a rematch of on TV because we got it on the pay-per-view. Then we did the coffin match, and it kind of felt a lot more cinematic than it really should have been. But that's another story for another day. And we got Rocky and Trent in the main event of a TV show, which is still funny. But though.
Rock, on my side.
Hey man, shout out Big Azukar, bro. He doing this thing. I don't know what Trent was doing there, but we'll ignore it. Shout out Okada. We getting the homies on. This is what we do. But hey. Oh man, JPN again $2. Mox Dojo hashtag not good. Also MCU hashtag we full hashtag full FC. Listen,
we full.
I ain't getting full. I ain't getting full with the MCU. I'll be there for Spider-Man, but I ain't watching Avengers, bro. I'll be watching Dune Part 3, bro.
Look, bro. Peter Parker's depressed. He's a grown-ass man now. That's the Peter Parker we need. So I'm gonna let it rock for right now. The Avengers, I'll give it consideration.
Hey, we getting Man Spider. I'm rocking, bro.
Exactly. We getting Man Spider finally. The boy from Queens is back.
Doomsday, we good, bro. Stay on that side, bro.
Exactly. And as for Mox FC, no, you niggas is not good. I don't know what you is. You was a Crip of Revolution. You a Blood on Dynamite. What you gonna be? You gonna be Vice Lord in 2 weeks? What's going on, Mox? Make up your mind, please. All right, this is starting.
So are we switching back to calling him MOCKS? Because I remember before everybody was like, "Oh, Big Mox, ace of the fucking universe." Y'all switching up on him?
Hey, bro.
I'm not switching up on Mox. Mox is my dude. I ain't switching.
I love Mox. Y'all doing too much.
But y'all switching on him?
The wrestling is fine. The wrestling is good, but I don't need him doing the whole honorable king stuff every other week on the show. It's fine, but it's not the most interesting route for him to go. And now Ospreay back, and now we tell him to let niggas know, hey, bro, you tried to kill me like 7 months ago, and niggas is cheering for you. Like you may not got them fool, but you don't got a real nigga like Ospreay fool. That's all I'm gonna go with it. We probably getting packing Ospreay out of this again, so I'll rock with it for now. Dynasty, I'm about to see what's going on, but I mean, we'll get to it. We might also park it right here because once again, the Billy Goat, William Peter Charles Ospreay is in action. Took on his little bro Blake Christian. It was a match basically that was just designed to say, hey man, Ospreay can still do his thing, but the neck's still gonna be a problem. When we get into the deeper waters and we get into the tougher opponents, we'll really see it. But he was still flipping. He was still doing them planchas. That hidden blade still mean. Blake Christian hit a couple of threes on us. That's okay. He got the little stomp. He got the little DDT. That's fine. Put a little orange on the neck. But we got in and we got out and we got the 1, 2, 3. That's all that matters. And I know people are like, okay, why is he going 50-50-ish with Blake Christian? Da-da-da. Why
Gotta get the rust off. Gotta get the rust off.
It also wasn't that long. It was a 7-minute match, by the way. It was 7 minutes.
It wasn't that long, guys. Like, I get it, but it wasn't a long match at all. The crowd sucked and didn't really feel like Ospreay was back sometimes because we just didn't feel like they were into it. I don't know what was going on with them. I don't know whether they was busy having Coca-Colas with each other. I don't know whether or not fucking Trump was going into town. I don't know what was going on in Fresno, but shit was crazy. Things was heating in the crowd. Bro. Fresno. I'm trying not to black out on y'all because I know some of y'all was there and y'all was doing y'all thing. Shout out to some people that knew what was over there. But holy hell, what was happening?
That was a bad
crowd an excuse, but when it's a third full, you got a 15K arena with 4,000 people, the acoustic is not going to be good either, regardless of how good the crowd is.
Which is why are you booking in a basketball room? This is my thing about wrestling TV. I don't care whether or not you can actually sell the place out. I don't care whether or not you're on a streak where you could do 5K, 6K, or doing like 10, 11. TV wrestling does not belong in basketball arenas to me. It never has, and it just never will, because it just looks bland, looks kind of boring. Even if there's a lot of people there, I prefer the more like the smaller like college basketball type arenas or like the smaller like arenas downtown in some of these cities, where it's like 7, 8K, but then the 4K sounds way better and they sound more engaged, and it's not like the acoustics bouncing all the way in like the 17th row or some shit, like it is in the big basketball arena, like it was last night. It's
I would even appreciated them going to Rancho Cucamonga one time. I know they gotta have one little arena out there. They gotta have some kind of college venue or something. Give the Bucks a real hometown show. They never done it.
Something
like something out there.
Yeah, they do like Ontario, and that shit sells really good, and it's not a giant arena either. Plus, why are you going all the way from Los Angeles to Fresno? It's like a 3-hour drive. I know that. But still, I'm not going to Fresno for a Fallout show. I'm going somewhere else, like in Southern California, if you can find it. If you can find a smaller arena in LA, if it's available, sure. All right, even go like to the Cow House or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, why would you do that? But anyway, that happened. Ospreay's back. He gets on the mic, cuts a promo on Mox, saying, "I'm gonna break your neck with my bare fucking hands, real nigga. We don't need no chairs. We don't need no weapons. We come for that ass again, Jonathan." And then the Death Riders come out for their match. It was a tag match with Mox and Yuta versus the Bang Bang Gang, which is whatever. Shout out Juice Robinson, though. They come out. Ospreay gets straight to it, man. We ain't wasting no time. We throwing punches. We jumping in the crowd. We jumping everybody. We beating the shit out of Yuta, his bald ass. We going straight to Moxie. He's scurrying out there like a hoe, man. And with Pat come out to try to get the drop on him. We fighting all the way in the back. We got the crowd hot finally. We going out there. And ladies and gentlemen, on the road to Mox and Ospreay, which I'll keep my eye on how that shakes out in terms of the build, because we got like 28 days left till Dynasty. Because again, short turnaround now that we out of the long build for Revolution. Now we're on to the monthly pay-per-view cycle. We're getting Pac and Ospreay on the road there more than likely. Sign me the fuck up. Give me that. That report that the Observer that Alvarez put out talking about Ospreay's gonna change his style. They go where? I'm that shit for a second because that man was still doing planches. He was still flipping. He was still doing him blades. He was still doing his entire offense. He was still doing runs.
You don't remember like 4 years ago before he signed with AEW, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna slow down the way I work." He said it himself. I don't know if you remember. He was like, "I'm gonna slow down the way I work. You know, my health isn't in really too good shape." And look, it's the last 4 years he's been going crazy. So he's not stopping until he's stopping. But he's gonna always attempt to go insane until he's incapable of doing it. So.
Literally, like if this is slowing down, then I want to see what it actually looks like when he gets like 35, 36. Which I've always said for a long time. Pac is Will Ospreay by the time he's like 37. It's gonna be snappy, but it's gonna be a little more to the ground, but not too much. And again, when he gained weight and moved up to heavyweight, he's not even doing the Robinson special no more. The shit crazy he was doing when he was a junior. But he's still doing wild stuff, regardless of all that. And he had neck problems before that too. Then he had the kidney problems in like 2022. So like, if this is slowing down, shut out Billy Gunn. We're gonna be here for a long ass time for that.
He's still better than 99% of everybody. So
literally, like, if this is slowing down, I want to see what that looks like when he's actually on the decline. But yeah, as far as his box program goes, bro, I get it. Logically, it makes sense. It's probably the most logical thing John Moxley himself has done in quite a long time, to be completely honest, because the last thing we saw Ospreay, he was getting murdered by the Death Riders. And just because niggas is cheering for Mox now, just because the crowd is taking back to him because he's wrestling again, that don't mean Ospreay can't be mad. That don't mean he can't just sit out there and just be like, yo, y'all fuck with Mox, so I'm gonna fuck with Mox. I'm gonna leave it alone. No! You tried to paralyze a nigga. I could not be walking right now if I'm Ospreay. Why would I just sit there and let that slide? So if I'm Ospreay, yeah, I'm sliding on Mox. Fuck with Death Riders. It's up to John and the Death Riders themselves, though, to make this worthwhile, because we all know they like to flip back and forth between honorable men and honorable people just respecting the sanctity of wrestling, respecting the sanctity of stipulations. And then all of a sudden, they're like, actually, nah, we're going to kill everybody on Collision and then help niggas on Dynamite. Like, that's the trap that killed them when the BCC was a thing. So we got to stay consistent. We got to stay on the line. We got to stay... Y'all got to stay evil if you're the Death Riders and if you're Mox. None of that cutesy bullshit that he tends to do sometimes. Because that nigga brain sometimes is a funny place. Sometimes, yeah. Like, it'd be wild sometimes. He's an interesting storyteller. We'll put it that way. Because that man went from being a terrorist to, oh my God, my ankle hurts, to actually, I'm honorable again now, y'all. To, you're all right, kid. Pat Takeshita on the head after kicking out of his damn finisher. To, it's war with Ospreay. So, it'll be a fun program. We just got to make sure we stay on the character dynamics here. Please, throw it to you.
I don't know. I love Mox. I mean, I actually appreciate him like actually being on TV with the title and like putting the title up for grabs. I mean, even if it's an eliminator, like how many title matches with the Continental Championship did Okada have? You know what I mean?
Remember. It wasn't a lot.
It was like 2, 3, maybe. Like it wasn't a lot. Like I remember. I can't remember one. Maybe Speedball, right? You had Speedball. Yeah, Double or Nothing.
Birdie
it was very limited amount, and so I appreciate Mox. Like, I don't know what they need to do with the Continental title to. They just need to do something.
14 plus.
I had 14 plus, really. It didn't feel like it. It really did. It might have been like on like Collisions that I just never watched. Okay.
Yeah, because he went on Dynamite right after he debuted, and he held it until.
Yeah, because he beat Eddie 4, and I just couldn't remember for the life of me. But, anyways, like, I do think they need to remove the title from the picture when it comes to like just Continental Classic in general. I know they trademarked the Continental Cup. I think that would be way better just to have like an actual trophy associated to the Continental Classic rather than that where you can get almost like the casino battle royale they do at like All In. Kind of just have it where like you get a world title shot. I wouldn't do it whenever. I would say like pay-per-view of their choosing. You know what I mean? So like if they they win at World's End, like hey, you know at Dynasty, I want a shot at the title. Whoever's champion, whoever comes out of Revolution, I want a shot at that title. And they could probably combine the Continental and the World title, which is kind of what I hope they do. I kind of hope Ospreay beats Mox, and then they can somehow finagle a way we get MJF Ospreay at All In for all the gold. But I don't know. They need something new. They need something new. It's not Mox's fault. It's mainly just bad booking surrounding the title.
Yeah, because it kind of got fucked up. Because Takeshi and Okada thing was like red hot around this time, like October. And then the Mox won the Continental Classic for some reason because he was getting popular again. And it kind of screwed all that up. And now Takeshi's just, well, a dork. And Okada's just kind of holding the international title as a toy. So it's messed up a whole lot of stuff. If they want to bring the unified title back and actually make it permanent, please, if you're going to do it, make it permanent. Just do that. And just win the just G1 style the Continental Cup if that's what you're gonna do. Winner gets a trophy and a title shot somewhere, or chooses who they want to wrestle, whether it's the unified or the world. Have the champion get to pick who they want to wrestle if they win it, and call it a day. We don't need to make this complicated. Like we don't have to do that. As for Ospreay, I don't even know if I even want to win the Continental title before the world title. To be completely honest with you, but he'd have a win over Mox finally. So I get that's why they would want to do it, and it's a big match for Dynasty. So business-wise, I understand it, but it's kind of jumbo, and they really need to get a move on with clarifying all that because I'm not too many titles guy, but they do need to like consolidate some of these. Like,
yeah, there was a post. Oh no, somebody said it on on Sessions that they should just have like instead of like Ospreay can get his win on Mox. In the Owen, like just have it be an Owen semifinal is Ospreay Mox, and Ospreay can get his win on Mox there instead of having it be for the Continental title because obviously I think TK sees Ospreay as more than just a Continental champion, even though it's been held by like Okada and Mox. Like I think TK wants the world title on Ospreay.
Well, he's definitely gonna win it at Wembley. Like it's already set up.
When it starts again?
What's up?
When the Owen starts again?
It usually starts around Dynasty time because they had the quarters during Dynasty. I thought, because remember they had the Ospreay and Kevin Knight match. That was an Owen, or it might have been like. I don't know. It
might get a little weird now because everything's back at its original spots. Because last year, usually All In's during the bank holiday, which is late August. And last year was in July, and Forbidden Door wasn't moved up to that spot instead.
Yeah,
but now everything's back to where it was, so it's probably going.
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be a month later.
Yeah, probably Double or Nothing. I mean, if I
guess. Are they still gonna do the finals during Double or Nothing? I would assume so, right? You'd still have the finals there.
I would just make it important, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Just because the schedule.
Yeah.
I remember All In when Brian won it, the finals was on TV. So yeah, we'll figure that. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, that's Ospreay and Mox's directions for Dynasty right now is probably going to be fascinating. I don't think it needs to be for the Continental belt, even though it probably will be. But we'll see what happens. And speaking of which, you got a comment here. To catch the shape chair at every faction. So I'm gonna skip right to it just because this nigga Okada was really popping this shit. Mind you just dropped the trios belts on the damn pay-per-view. But he was like, yo, I only got one loyalty to one family and one family alone, and that's Catalyst, unlike Takeshi bitch ass. It's like, dude, he called you a hoe every chance he get. He undermined you. He took your mans from you. What you doing? Pop this nigga in the mouth. Do something.
They're not gonna drag this to All In. Like,
I hope not.
Like
I said, I'm ready for babyface Takeshi. I know everybody's calling him a cuck and a loser and all this, and it's just like, listen, that's just. I mean, I hate that this story has taken 3 fucking years. Basically, it feels like
literally.
But like, Oh no, I mean, I know the direction that Tony's going for. I just wish it was a bit quicker. It doesn't need to be stretched out this far.
Literally, it does not.
That's the thing Tony likes to do sometimes. He likes stretching shit out for no reason. Like, bro,
Long-term
it's
storytelling, brother.
not everything needs to be long term. Nigga, from October to like March is like long term ish. It's
This
fine.
is our finishing the story, just like Cody.
Ew.
Fuck. Oh my god.
It's like,
Wrestling has not
bro,
only one royal family. Bitch, shut up.
at least you knew where that was going. This shit, I don't even know because what is Takeshita actually doing? Like he has a chance for the Continental belt. He loses that too. Okai's is doing his thing with his belt, which is just walking around with it. Then he wants the trios belts. Takes Kyle from the Takeshita. Drops the trios belts in 2 weeks. So it's like, what's going on here? Like, we don't have to stretch this out all the way to Wembley, bro. I get you want something big on there, but you don't have to stretch it. You just have to catch the win the damn belt, unify it, call this shit a day. Do a rematch at Wembley for something. I don't care. You don't have to do the first match there. It's fine. Jesus. But yeah, that's my big pet peeve with the Kyle family stuff. I like them in general. They've done a lot for Okada in terms of presentation. It worked when he was New Japan with Gato as a manager. It's working with Don. So
I have a question for y'all. Do y'all ever see? Do you think in Okada's time in AEW, do you think we ever see him as a babyface?
Maybe towards the end. I think when he's getting towards the end.
Yeah, when he moves into like the world title picture, he'll probably do it as a heel, then he'll probably switch babyface at some point.
Fair. I was like, it's very interesting because I know this is like a character he's always wanted to play. He loves playing this like snarky, shitty little dude. So like, it's just I don't know.
Especially with shit by himself. He can't nobody.
So I'm just curious to see if he's gonna go babyface at any point.
Yeah, like he's good with
it's like part of me
but
doesn't want him to though.
Yeah, and even then, he can still be a dickhead as a babyface because that's what he did in New Japan for the most part. Like he was still an asshole. So I mean, either way it'll work. But I'm fine with him as a heel for now. As a babyface, I can come a little bit later, like a year and a half, 2 years down the line. But yeah. So we'll get into the matches finally that did stuff. So we had a coffee match. Darby Allin versus 2 years on AEW Dark Gate Kid. That man got goals in his mouth finally. He looking good, but coffee matches normally hit. But this is just such a weird night that this just kind of didn't. Because for starters, they started in the damn parking. They started with a promo before the commercial. Gay talking about meet him in the parking lot. He pulls up. Darby does the chloroform rag shit. This nigga does a drive-by jump in, poisoned him, stuffed him in the trunk, ran his ass over, popped that shit, drove him out, put him on a cart and rolled him into the arena. And then they start the brawling. And then the fight, and the wrestling itself, it was one side as all hell. He put the nigga in a straitjacket. He looked like fucking Boosie off the Mind of a Maniac music video. If you know, you know. Coffin drops him. Randomly blades like hell after he gets hit on the steps when Gabe wakes up. Hits 2 coffin drops on Gabe, and then he just won. Like
people in chat were calling Darby Hogan. I'm like, y'all just don't realize TK loves Darby.
No.
Literally, he does.
Welcome to the big leagues, Gabriel Kidd.
He's got to pay his dues, you know. But TK just has the certain wrestlers that he just fucking loves. He loves Mox, he loves Darby, he loves Orange. They're gonna win.
Bro. I'm not even gonna go there about Orange because that shit will just irritate me all over again, bro.
Vitamin C, huh?
You know what that causes?
Apple juice, bro.
But nah, like this usually, but this just wasn't great. It was a bit of a misfire. It felt this is one of those ideas where you kind of have to go tell Darby no, because it just felt more like him shooting a movie instead of wrestling a match. And people are expecting a knockdown, drag out brawl in the arena and in the crowd. You got parts of that, but not nearly enough.
Even to the point before he dragged him into the arena, I'm like, oh, so they're not gonna have the coffee match. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? Because it's going long. He's just kind of beating his ass. He's stretching him out into the arena.
What?
Yo, I said
Stretching him out.
Xavier.
Okay.
Yo,
That's kind of how the match went too. That's the fucked up part about it.
Oh,
This game, how much offense did Gabe get in this? Like how much? It wasn't a lot.
We got like a minute, maybe.
Maybe they got put the straight jacket. It felt like I was watching a cartoon. And not a
don't
wrestling
care
match.
about no hustlers. I'm standing on these hoes. Some
This
more
one.
red because of the
Something
sun.
like that. Hey, I think people was on the hook for that song too. Ain't that right?
Oh my god, bro! I cannot.
But nah, like this just kind of was what it was. And then Darby gets on the mic after, says he's going for MJF. So that's going to probably be a filler feud for Max before Dynasty, and if not that, maybe a little bit after that. So that's what that is. Quick win for Darby, and at that part of the feud, and he's going to watch the world title because he's at that point. He's done everything humanly possible under the sun. That doesn't include the world championship. He's won the tag title with Sting. He's been in like 75 undercard feuds. Won the TNT title 17,000 times. Like he's gonna have.
Oh well, whose fault is that he hasn't had the world title yet? Oh, I want to go to Mount Everest. I want to do it while I'm
Hey,
at the height
let
of
bro
my career.
climb the mountain, bro.
He should go back,
Hey, we've been to the mountaintop.
No.
It is what it is.
bro. He needs to go back. I'm not doing this.
Hey,
He's
he
the
gonna win?
highest
I'm
peak
never
in the
hating
world.
Darby regardless. I'm never gonna get on Darby. There's so many
Nah,
other
I
people
like
on this
Darby.
show.
I love it. I love
The matches are
Darby.
too damn good for me, for the most part, for me to just be like, yo, fuck Darby. He's not going to win it. It'll be a filler title defense. It'll be another scout for Max. Whatever. Like, I'm not complaining about it too much. The dogs, though, I will say about Revolution, just going back to that for a little bit. The gift and the curse of them like doing like 75 matches on these pay-per-views, I don't complain about it because I'm paying $39.99 for that shit on Max. I'm getting my money's worth. The thing is, you got matches like the Dogs versus Roddy Orange and Darby. On a show like this where nothing really happened in the ring, that's a match you could have just saved for Wednesday. That tends to be a problem with their post pay-per-view shows. It feels like nothing happens because they go so balls to the wall and they put
Because you
45
put
minutes.
13 matches on the pay-per-view. You could have saved 2 of them and put them on Dynamite.
Yeah, and for the Dogs, like you throwing them in a pay-per-view cycle and they debut like 2 weeks before it. That's a little wild. And it's kind of like,
Do you really think I want to see Orange Cassidy at midnight?
Bro, no.
Even at any time, but at midnight before the main event? Come on now.
in the semi-main, and he goes over and gets the pin. Son, I'm not trying to go for that. And it kind of felt like they looked at the rundown for that card and they said, oh shit, we got like 45, all the heels going over on this night. It's a semi-main. They just got here. Fuck it, let's just put the baby faces over here. It's a semi-main. Who cares?
Nah.
I don't, you can't be doing that. Just say that shit to Wednesday, let them wrestle here. And then you can do the coffin match in like Edmonton or some shit, or in Canada somewhere. And nobody would have complained. So that did actively hurt everybody involved, especially the Dogs. Because they haven't really won anything of significance and they're just kind of in the mid-card. Which isn't a bad thing, but you gotta win something. So, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's basically what I gotta say about the shit. I guess, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's very. I don't know. I think the Dogs need to start winning soon. I think they need to start winning, bro. Every single time they're just losing to Orange Cassidy, and it's making me frustrated.
I'm tired of Orange Cassidy. He's not even fun, bro. He's so 2019. Like he's so 2019. It irritates me.
it's like I'm not like as low as others, but it's like, fam, you wrestle the same match every single time.
I am super low on Orange Cassidy, but I understand why he's on the show. He's actually a draw. That's the bad part. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Yeah, it's like business wise, he should be there.
Company views, so I understand why they do it. I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's one of the things where business wise you get it, but like as a fan and for your entertainment, which again, we are fans. We don't look at spreadsheets. We want to watch graphs. We can throw something else over there. So that's just what it is. So moving on, WeeZee. You want to talk about your devoted wrestler Swerve Strickland? You want to talk about that?
Oh yes, I would love to actually. So, coming off Revolution, big win for Swerve Nation out here. We're making All Elite Wrestling great again.
Yo,
we beat
This
the
is the
shit.
part you went with.
We beat the shit out of Brody. We're the most dangerous man in the company. We sit down.
Oh God.
We have to have a conversation with the so-called god of this shit. Kenny Bike. I don't know who this is. Kenny Bike God Omega. I don't. That's such a weird name. Like, bro should just go back and play that like weird character that he like mocapped or whatever. Like, you hear what they did to that character that he did, you know? And he loves cosplaying, guys. He's having some sort of relations with somebody. It's kind of weird, bro.
It's called having a hobby. Leave him alone.
Hey,
Exactly.
that character.
You got
Hey,
lives.
man. Hey. But hey, he said, hey, Kenny got this EVP status. You know, I took away the EVP status of the Young Bucks. I didn't take control of that EVP status. People think that like, oh, didn't he just have this last year? No, he got rid of their EVP status. This time he wants the EVP status. And we're doing that for the number one contendership? Man, quit playing, bro. You already know Swerve and MJF is money, bro. Go ahead and run that at the pay-per-view. We EVP. That's how you become a mogul.
Yeah. Before you go continue further with this dribble though, WeeZee, I gotta ask you a question. Matter of fact, Andrew, I gotta ask you a question right here in the chat. Yo, who ran away Sunday? Who ran away?
So you expect a man that was in a grueling battle to like be ready for like another one? Like, no, he was like, that's why he put up his finger like this. If you watch,
you just said he whooped Brody King's ass. Now it was a grueling battle. Which one is it?
But it does take an effect on you. You get tired. And guess what? Kenny Omega is fresh off the fucking plane from Japan because all that man wants to do is play video games. He ain't do no training, no nothing, bro. Like, Swerve has been training. Swerve has been fighting. While this nigga's been playing video games, this nigga's been relaxing, fucking feet in the sand, bro. So we had to get out of there. We had to reserve our strength, bro. Because guess what? Kenny don't deserve our graces yet, bro. He don't deserve it. He don't deserve it until next week. He don't deserve it until next week. Y'all will find out. Y'all will find out, bro.
Yo, and Stefan Elamine don't deserve our job either.
Y'all will find out. Y'all will find out. Y'all will find out next week what I'm talking about, bro.
Yo, say what the fuck he ain't run though. Say what the fuck he ain't run.
Hey, Kenny can't run forever, bro.
Hey, you can't. Hey, man, you want our job? That's fine. You getting the V trigger straight to the mouth. You talking about we was already playing video games. We was just doing this, doing that. Like I said, that strengthens our risk control.
We don't call it the cop killer no more. We call it the God killer. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
Hey man, God strike back twice as hard. You gonna feel that motherfucker like the next week. That's all I know.
Exactly.
Fuck Kenny Omega, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that.
Wow.
Hey, Russell Rich say, do them forward rolls. Do all that. Talking about some you was in developmental. Yo, he took advice from his man's ain't he, BV, in that promo. What was he doing in that chair, huh?
He thought he was on the Judgment Day. That's what he thought. He was in the middle of talking some bullshit. I love Swerve. That's the funny part, but I wasn't like with that promo. Obviously, the crowd made it worse because the crowd was just like there, but he set himself up because in-ring promo with the lights off in the middle of the ring is always not the thing to do. So
it looked crazy when you got the lights dim. There's already like 4,000 in the fucking basketball arena, and you just sitting there in a chair telling a fucking ghost story and shit. Talking about myself, I want power. What?
Yeah. Yeah, we want power, nigga. We gonna get the power. Like I said, we're gonna make All Elite Wrestling great again.
So who is we?
Who the fuck is we, nigga? Who the hell is you?
Us in the Mogul Embassy.
Oh my god.
Nigga, your ass is not gang. You was not going to the Mogul
Embassy.
Embassy.
It's me, Swerve, and Prince Nana. We rocking. I'm the third
member.
member.
My god, bro. Did you have Prince Nana coffee?
Yeah, I go on his IG lives all the time. And that nigga's just like, buy my coffee. So I said, yes, sir.
Man, you know damn well you out here being his weed carrier, bro. You out here copping this V-Long, making sure it's dry clean. That's all you got going on, man.
Oh, come on, bro. I ain't doing all that. I'm the hitman, bro. He called me up. He said, hey, I need you to take this man out. I said, yes, sir. I'll do it for you.
I'm so sure he called D Rose Boy. He 600 boy. I'm so sure that's what you want. I'm so fucking sure.
Hey, I just do what I gotta do, man.
Jesus. But anyway, The promo itself was what it was. The structure was weird because again, you're doing the fucking like SmackDown Judgment Day 2021 like sit in the damn chairs shit. That just doesn't look good. And Swerve always has like this one segment per like turn where it's kind of a miss, and then the next week it gets they realize, yo, don't ever do that with this character ever again, and it gets better. But yeah, like the premise, he took out the EVPs as a babyface like with the Bucks and all in last year. He did it for the greater good. This time he's doing this shit for himself. He's not doing this kumbaya bullshit no more. He's blocking everybody out. He's making sure he's the one that's getting the title shot. He brought it back to the Bucks, costing them a dynasty, and that's why he's on this EVP killer shit. I get that. That makes a ton of sense, and it's just a way to add intrigue to a rematch. That's not just number one contender, because logically, yeah, he's right. Why would he put his number one contendership on the line? Because he is that guy now after beating Brody. He shouldn't just do that willy-nilly. He should want something in return. And yeah, this is a decent counteroffer. Some intrigue. He getting his ass beat next week.
You put up a good point there. Who calls Swerve at Dynasty? Y'all's goats. I remember y'all were upset. Y'all were upset at the Bucks for doing what they did at Dynasty. And you still want to call them the greatest tag team of all time.
They are.
I can't deny the facts. I can't deny the facts. Exactly. Players fuck up. Exactly. Niggas sign bad contracts. Niggas, you know, they fuck up sometimes. But it's all about the accountability afterwards. That's all that matters.
Mistakes like Swerve. We all make mistakes.
I'm a Swerve, but
gets out of control sometimes, you know. But
out of control like the money train. Hey, let's go.
Hey, man. But yeah, we're locked in next week for Kenny Swerve Part 2.
Are we?
Yes. The fuck? It's Swerve and Kenny. Come on, now.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's the problem?
I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit, bogged down by how ass yesterday's episode was. Don't roll your eyes, WeeZee.
I mean, it was ass, but hey.
They betrayed my trust this week. Like, we were on a nice little, what do you call it? A nice roll. We had a nice little streak going.
We about to get out of that dog shit state. We good.
When that black cloud come in by the name of Adam Copeland.
That's a bright sunny cloud. That's a bright sunny day with some rainbows.
Why do people hate on him?
You're going to hell, man. You're going to hell.
Super hell.
You're going to hell.
Super hell.
Why do people hate on Cope, bro?
I don't know. Cope is like my favorite wrestler of all time.
Oh, you're definitely like you're gonna fuck you up. That's I'm see.
Hey, is he good in Double or Nothing? He good for that?
I can't go to Double or Nothing. I can't go to Double or Nothing anyway. I got a wedding to pay for, bro.
A wedding? Wait. You're getting married?
Yeah, I'm getting married next year.
We gotta see Mrs. WeeZee, honey.
Does Mrs. WeeZee know that she's beyond
napping?
I felt that, bro.
Is she aware of the terroristic things you support?
Literally.
Yes. I saw that and she was beating his ass.
No, she was not. No, she was not.
I said, you better act right by Kenny Omega or get the fuck out of my house.
You're gonna get the belt, WeeZee. Oh my god.
Oh, me, you get that Pensacola belt, boy. No,
she's from New Orleans.
Ooh.
Nigga, she finna whoop your ass to Big Free. That's what she finna do.
Well, you're gonna get that voodoo whipping.
Chop the head off a goose and beat your ass.
We know what it is. There was a couple of times during all the weekend, Q came to us on something like, yeah, my girl, I can't do it.
I'm surprised you remember. I saw you were at karaoke.
Ooh.
I was no. I can't even lie. I was stunned. And I still did better than Chris and Rob on bowling. That's how fucked up I was.
I was slept, but you know what? As long as you're better than Chris and Rob, that's all that matters. But
literally, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna move this on real quick. So first of all, I gotta shout out the homie Sicko Party, the homies Tribal Chief, becoming members of the Capo tier. Appreciate y'all.
Yay.
Hope y'all enjoyed Backed Up Hangman Radio today. I hope y'all watched it because he is gonna be in your dreams if you didn't. Just throw it out there.
Yo, can I be honest with y'all?
Is that easy?
What's up?
I didn't listen.
Me neither.
I was watching Bridgerton, bro. I was locked in.
I'm still being on Destination might get you a free sub or something. See it don't. So I'm not watching.
We don't even get an employee discount. Like, what's up?
What about $2.99 that? Something, don't be a little bit.
I like how WeeZee was like, "Can I be honest?" He sounded like that Kevin Gates video where he's like, "Can I be honest in nature?" He's like,
okay, co-sign that.
He's like, "I like to put the coconut oil." Let me not even quote that video.
Yo, the homie Christopher OBreadley, $1.99. Marcus, my finest actress. It's CNC time. Hashtag tag.
Oh my god!
Is that?
Yeah,
wait, go back to that. I gotta look at the profile picture.
Is that supposed to be air gold?
The British flag and then a TKO hat. It's a TKO hat.
Bro, I cannot.
I know y'all ain't getting full over there at WWE, bro. I know y'all ain't getting full over there.
Y'all niggas eating dog shit, man. Yo, what my nigga?
I know y'all niggas starving, brother.
You're getting Rhea Ripley talking about fucking women's empowerment. Pitch bye.
Yo. Only Edge ESPN $2. Got to read this one over earlier. We were subjected to a pep talk from CNC, huh?
Yeah.
Not too much on CNC, bro.
Yo, Edge was talking to something like they his little bros or something. I'm like, yo, we don't know you. You never put his on there like that. What you talking about? Like, fuck out of here.
Hey, CNC about to get a better match out of FTR than the Bucks did, bro.
I wouldn't go.
Yeah, what drug you on, bro?
I'm sober.
I've
been drinking water, bro. I gotta get another one here in a second.
Definitely put something in that.
Not the cut water. On top of cars.
Yeah.
I got cut waters in the fridge too. I'll grab one.
I have a White Claw, mango.
Yo, WeeZee, I ain't gonna lie, you're like a step away from getting banned, bro. You tell you that shit one more time,
bro.
But yeah, we're gonna get to the main event again. Like this video, shout out to Papaya King in the chat. Like this up, we gonna go all day, man. We got jokes for y'all. We got everything. Analysis be damned today. We having fun. But yeah, so I guess we can start by talking about the big news coming out of Dynamite last night, and the big news came out today about Toni Storm. They were supposed to do a rematch of her versus Marina, no holds barred. Then she got took out before the show, replacing Mina Shirakawa. And then we find out today that Toni Storm is apparently going to be out for a minute, and by a minute, they said a very, very long time.
I can't do this, y'all. Like, y'all know how I feel about my girls. Like, none of my girls are there, bro. We don't have Toni. We don't have fucking Mercedes. Like, you don't have your two biggest girls, bro. They're about to bring Anna Jay out, bro. I'm gonna be so tight. Like, they're gonna bring these ugly people out, bro, who can't wrestle. I swear to God, if I see Harley on my screen, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't take that ventriloquist, bro. She gotta keep that shit on Sesame Street. I can't do it, bro.
You fuck with Julia Hart?
No, bro. They can't wrestle. These people can't wrestle. They come in the ring,
Julia Hart, former TBS champ?
Oh my god. I just can't even believe,
I think every Julia Hart fan has me blocked.
Nigga was trying to yell at me talking about Marina Shafir last night, bro. You see my comments?
I saw it.
Bro, I need Rio back. I need Rio.
I was really about to say that. I was really about to say Riho needs to make an appearance.
I need her back. I need Hikaru Shida back.
I know you try to stream, but we need you.
Right, like put the camera down, put the webcam down, put on.
She got to finish the Yakuza series, bro. She's like halfway through, bro.
Because I swear to God, if I see that dentist alleged, I will lose my mind.
I don't know who that dentist is. I like my dentist, but
I don't know who that is. Where's Athena?
Yeah.
Where's Athena, bro? Where's Nyla Rose? Like, where are my people? Where's my family? Like, I'm starting to get upset. I'm not even gonna do this, bro. They're about to
Like,
bring
all
back
these.
Anna Jay and Tay Mello. Oh my god.
Yo,
Yeah,
give me like
not too much on
give me
Time
some Luna
Mello. Come on.
Cross or something, bro. Like, give me the tag champs. Give me all of them. So a lot of people want to fill them shoes because that's like the one woman that TK just rolls out because she can just do anything and it'll get over. Like, let's roll the ball out. Let's spread it out a little bit. Give me Stat doing something interesting. Give me Willow. She's TBS champion. Just let her wrestle every fucking week at this point. Why not? Tag champs. Give me Megan and Luna Cross. Let them wrestle on Dynamite.
I need Queen Aminata to get healthy ASAP.
Yes, bro. Give her the
Yo.
stem cells, bro. Give her them stem cells.
I know you was a TV a while ago, Aminata. I know you getting ready, but if you need an extra vertebrae in that neck, I will donate it happily because we need this. We got a toxic spider terrorizing everybody in the division. She out here giving belt to ass to everybody. Come save us, please.
I love Tekla. She's
There's been one person to put down the spider, and that's the Queen, man. We need her back, man.
Ooh.
Queen stomp on that motherfucker. Ah, come on now.
What? Ah. He's like, he did a Rick Ross ad lib.
He felt bad. He felt the mana. He felt the mana.
I think he was about to say Stay Cuban or something when he was doing that shit. Yeah, so.
Y'all saw that Dwayne is on Fortnite?
No way.
In the showdown? Yeah, bro. He's the head of the new season.
Dang.
You either on his team or the Ice Kings team. I was like, not Dwayne, honey.
That's fucking wild. But yeah, you know, we got a little no holds barred. Mina Shirakawa, Marina Shafir. Look, man, I'm gonna say what I said last night. Has Marina Shafir gotten better? Yes, in the sense that a couple of years ago she was a sandwich with stale bread, month expired carton of milk, and some really bad provolone cheese. Now she's a sandwich with some salami and a day-old expired.
She can't be trusted on her own yet. Like, I'm sorry, she can't. Like, the Death Riders has restored her to some extent, but she's not good by herself, bro. She's not. She's not.
Like I said, I think she's finding the role of just being like the valet of Mox or whatever the case may be. But I don't even see her in the ring, bro. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I don't even see her.
Especially on pay-per-view one night and then the following Wednesday, like you trying to run at the same match and you doing no holds barred. Like, I get people talking about some, okay, punting matches are probably better. Low key, some of these punting matches she's had, not really. If it's just her versus somebody, no. Because I remember that tornado tag where she had with Willow. They had to yell like every other like minute where she was supposed to be. She didn't know half her spots. She almost smoked Willow like 7 times in that match. And she did it with with Mina here. Like, they did.
She almost got smoked on the table spot. She almost clipped her head on the table. Almost. It didn't happen, but
bro, you talking about some? She put Mina Shirakawa through the table. No, she put herself through the table, and Mina went through the floor. That's what happened. It's like,
Lord have mercy.
It's just okay. Like, all right. First of all, I'll address this real quick. Like, ain't nobody being no fucking snarks, first and foremost, my boy. Like,
what crowd buys into? Okay, like, all right. So I need like a lot of you to understand something. Just because somebody gets a pop every now and again does not mean that the crowd buys into them, bro. The crowd buys into what she does with the Death Riders. When she's by herself, it's crickets 9 times out of 10, bro. Like, please. Y'all are always saying, oh my god, but the crowd, she's over with the crowd. No, bro, she's not over with the fucking crowd. Please, if they put her on alone right now, new theme song and everything, and they just put her name on a screen, she's not getting a pop, bro. She's not over with the crowd. She can't be trusted yet.
It's like, I like the Revolution match. It was cool. It wasn't long. It didn't overstay its welcome. She just kicked Toni the whole damn time. That's okay. I don't need to watch it all the time, especially when there are better women on the roster already that could be in that spot. Like, Marina is fine. I will say, with the Death Riders, it does not work quite as well without her because she does have a certain presence, and it's cool. It's cool on screen. As a wrestler, between the ropes, a judo throw here and there, plodding along in the ring slowly and missing kicks and being late for spots and not being able to do a slam without like throwing people straight on their fucking like side of their shoulders. It's not something I want to see every single goddamn week.
Mm-hmm.
It's that hard to comprehend for people. Ain't hard to comprehend here. That's all we're saying. Happy she's found a role that works. Wrestling on TV is not that role. And that's okay.
At all.
You can be like, oh, she wrestles very smart. She does certain things that I like. She does good interacting with the crowd, but the actual, grabbing somebody, slamming them, doing it cool, but doing it safe part, it's not in her repertoire. Enough. You don't need to keep doing this. You don't need to force a TBS championship agenda that some people like to do for a couple months ago. You don't need to force that type of stuff. Just let her be cool. You don't need her wrestling. Period. Point blank, cut and dry. The end. Happy meeting one. That's it. Anywho, anybody got any last thoughts about that? Any?
Nah.
There you have it. Anywho, we'll move on to a match that I actually did enjoy on the show because, again, we're not really going to do the whole real music thing because the matches on the show are just like there. I'm not going to force people to vote on something that I don't feel in my heart of hearts was all that. And y'all definitely don't feel in your heart of hearts was all that. But I did enjoy Speedball versus Mark Davis. I did. It was fun. It was cool. It was probably the best match on the show in terms of the in-ring action. Speedball with a championship. First of all, I'm glad the Trios Championships changed hands quickly because that's what it should be. It should be like the TNT Championship, a belt that you don't have to hold all that long. It's a party match belt. It's in service of like faction warfare. You can be like, okay, we lost it. Let's go click up with somebody else and go get it back, which is what Speedball and Jet did. They teamed up with Mystico, went on the pay-per-view. Wrestled Mark Davis again. Mark Davis is pissed he lost his first championship in the company. And then they're defending it on Collision against another iteration of the Callis family. So that's fine. Back to the match. Speedball, per usual, did his thing. It wasn't like the best version of a Mark Davis and Speedball Mike Bailey match because it could be better, but it was fine. Nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about. That Speedball won. He's still doing his thing. He had a lot of whimsy in that promo. We went from terrorism and he faded right into that Speedball promo in the back. We see. Like,
that show was so funny, bro. Jana posted the video on Twitter. That show was so funny, bro. I just was fantastic. I see it. He's just so happy, smiling.
Yeah,
I thought the match was good though.
Yeah,
I thought the match was good.
Hey,
can we talk about from Revolution? Mystico was all elite, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yo, we getting pesos and we getting American dollars, bro. We swimming in money.
They used to talk crazy about it. I bet you most the AEW fans, I bet you they probably had no idea about Mystico. Like they only knew Sin Cara, bro. They didn't know about the real shit, bro. They don't know about CMLL. Probably thought he was a developmental from WWE and then became Sin Cara. I was like, nah, bro, that man been doing this shit for years.
It was so funny watching him like just work his ass off in that match because you know how it goes in Mystico. If it's not like in arena Mexico inside the main event or a big match or something like that, he's gonna take it easy and just kind of do his thing. But no, I think it was flying. He was hitting La Mysticas.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew they was winning. That's how I knew they was winning. He was going crazy. He's winning this motherfucker.
I was like, yeah. They told him he was going over, and then they do the all elite graphic. I'm like, oh, this is fucking fire. Like, we got Duke.
He looks so happy for it too. He looks so happy. I don't know. I had such a smile on my face, bro.
Yeah, and I like the matching gear they had. They had the matching like tights, and they had the masks. That shit was fire.
I had the S for Speedball and had like the jet glasses part of the mask. I thought that shit was fire.
Yeah, this shit personalized it. Low key, I need to wrestle when they go to Rio Mexico. I need to wrestle in those masks. No
facts. Who's Mystico gonna choose? Is he gonna choose Jet Speed or is he gonna choose Sky Team?
Hey man,
they should do a 3-on-3 when Mystico's a part of both teams. Just have them go back and forth.
But for,
You know what I mean?
oh, they're gonna say for. I thought you were gonna say for custody of Mystical, man.
Okay, that would be fire too. That would be fire.
They've had Dorada and Neon, and they pick apart their shit. Line me up.
Fuck. Let's go. Oh, I think Mark Davis though has been one of the more reliable guys.
We got Claudio's yeah, he has. He's been on TV a lot, and he's fighting to stay on TV, and you can see it. He awarded him a championship, and then
until Jake something comes back. I heard Brian Cage is better.
Oh yeah, Brian Cage healthy. Let's
Him
go.
and Mark Davis,
Yeah,
a little bit.
Shit. If he's healthy and he can go, I don't mind it at all. I like Brian Cage.
I'm really interested in seeing him come back. No, I love Brian Cage, but because his first surgery failed. He's successful. He has to do 2 surgeries on his knee, so
Yeah.
hopefully he comes back on some wash.
Yeah, because they thought that one surgeon had to do it again, right, or something like that.
Yeah, he has to do it again, and your video feed just went off too. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Am I live? Y'all see me?
Yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind. They in the family, so get Cage and Davis for a little bit until Jake something come back. You can make them a trios when he come back. So
yeah.
There's a lot they can do there.
A second. Yeah, you're already doing a second Cows family trio challenge for these belts. Just you have like 70 people in that family. Just run until you can.
Yeah.
So that was Speedball and Mark Davis. Enjoyed that. Again, y'all, keep liking this video up. Keep getting your super chat saying we having fun over here. We inch closer to the main event of this. We getting there. We about to get our show off in a second. Don't even trip. So yeah, we'll talk about the main event like very briefly. It was a trios match. It was Bucks, Jack Perry. Shout out my nigga Jack Perry. He got a bus. Yo, I ain't got a Chuck E. Cheese bus. We going around the road. We doing it for the children.
What the hell was that video they played? With the squirrel.
That shit was so. Like that was such like a we're gonna market this towards children as like thing. Like we showed the map, him doing like a montage. It's like watching Even Stevens when they like on a road or whatever, and they're like flipping back and forth between like Ren and them, Shia LaBeouf doing shit, and then they traveling. Like it was funny. It was cool. It was interesting. I can't wait to see what he does with the national championship because I do want to see him like travel like the globe with it, which he did say he's going to end up doing. So locked in for that. Shout out Luchasaurus. He driving the bus now that we're not like wrestling and everything like that. I think almost died. He's still getting checks. He's still doing his thing. So salute. But yeah, we did that. We got to the main event. Him and the Bucks teamed up against Okada and Roppongi Vice. Shout out Rocky and Trent getting the main event on Dynamite in 2026. That's hilarious. The match itself was just there. It wasn't really. It was just a setup to everything that happened after. Nothing really to write home about. So we get to that. My glorious Bucks grab a microphone. They talk about what happened at Revolution. Yeah, players fuck up. They lost. FTR was not the better team, but that's okay. We being men, we taking our L with grace. We teaching life lessons to our children. The young Bucks are for the children. We brought the kids out. We showed them, yo, daddy gonna do it. But if daddy falls short,
hey, hold on. Pull up that super chat we got.
Some dude named None Your Business 93 impersonating Ebu, I guess.
Ebu
says, on this day, I see clearly.
On this day, I see clearly. Yeah.
Everything. Oh.
He's so old, I don't even think he could see clearly. He definitely don't got no 20/20 vision. I know that.
Everything is come
to life.
Yo. How did that power to unmute themselves? What's going on?
And then y'all be pretending that.
Better play.
Pretend that his matches are good.
Bro.
That's the best part.
And I leave it all behind.
Yeah.
They can never say anything but just sing the song because that's all he's an insurance merchant.
It's
that's
so
all he is
real
now.
to me.
Come on, sing it, BV.
Everything is come to
To
life.
Yo, not gonna lie,
Hands,
we will not
everybody,
be
now
singing
there's a
this.
chance
Hell no.
to taste the dream. Come on,
Sing,
WeeZee, everybody.
sing it,
Chance to
BB, yo.
feel, chance to feel alive.
Yeah.
This is
I was going
And the
crazy at
bell
all in
rings.
too. I was going crazy at all in. I was singing.
And
I
the
was
bell rings.
yeah. We hit the
just for that,
spear.
y'all. Just for that, y'all are getting docked y'all pay for this month, and me and BB split that shit. Fuck this. But yeah, we was for the children. We was talking about it. We couldn't see it, look them in the eyes because we thought we failed. But you know what? We get back up. We dust ourselves off. We coming for those belts one day. We gonna get it back for a fourth time. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. That shitty ass song played on my TV. That old ass Canadian pulled up dressed like the fucking theater thug, trying to come in the ring, talking about some, you know what, Bucks, you're all right, kids. Dust yourselves
That's what the Bucks
off.
deserve. They just little kids, bro. Ain't nothing special.
Yeah, those same kids. If it wasn't for them kids, you wouldn't be making as much money right now. You'll probably be acting in that shit. And we're gonna keep it 100.
Nick Khan
If it wasn't for them kids.
was not going to pay you that money. You are lucky that those Bucks, who by the way surpassed your legacy 15 years ago, maybe even more than that if you really keep it in the bean, if you was really in them trenches, they started a company that has enough money to pay you what you want for some reason to live out these old ass fantasies you got going on. Talking about some Cope Opens, talking about some, you know, you want to see how I care about the AW World Championship and smashing the damn briefcase looking like a dumbass, putting on NWA style main events. My nigga, your ass was not watching Steam.
At that corny ass press conference after he showed up on his debut, talking about, yeah, I came over to put over the young guys, and I just want to help out the young guys, man. That's what I'm here for. And who has he lost to? That's under 40.
And what you got to put over?
You the answer? Who has he lost to under 40? Who has he lost to under 40? Going back to since he came back to WWE.
I can't fucking tell.
Give me an answer. Give me an answer. There's only one. I know it. There's only one. He lost to Austin Theory. That's the only person. There's only one person. Since he's been back since what, 2020, 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Those are the facts.
Fucking carny, bro. Fucking carny.
No,
the only reason why he became that star is because when they had the TLC matches, he was the only guy that was above 6'4". So Vince had to push one of them, and it happened to be him. But he wasn't more charismatic than fucking Jeff. Like, let's be real. He wasn't even a draw. There was segments about this on Raw back in the day. I mean, I'm the old head, so I remember them. There was segments about them telling him you're not a draw.
Yo, when's the one time he drew though? When the one time he drew?
Tell me.
Hey man, he was doing something in the ring live. He was celebrating.
Y'all are not gonna do this.
Only time. Listen, I don't be getting with these analytics shit, but we don't get with it with him because he swear he's something. That's the reason why he blocked me too. Because I said, yeah, the anti-draw is here. I got blocked right after that.
Oh my god!
Hey man, we blocked him for telling the truth. That's the world we live in.
What? Oh my god, y'all! Please.
The way the segment came off was so fucking crazy. Like he just pops up out of nowhere just to get the pop because we all know he a return merchant.
Because he gets a pop though, because he's actually over with the crowd.
No, because of the song. It's because of the song.
Oh my god, y'all!
Niggas singing songs, bro. We did this with Jericho. We're doing it again with Cope. We know how it goes. Like he just goes up there and says, "Kids."
Y'all did not just compare Cope to Jericho. Oh my god.
They're doing some shit work right now. So it's ain't an unapt comparison.
I cannot believe.
But like I said, like he just pulls up, unprovoked. No one asked you. He just taps them on their shoulder like they're fucking 12 and just rocks the baby back and forth like they stripped their fucking knees on the damn sidewalk.
Hey,
like,
keep your chin up, kids.
You're all right. These people believe in you. Don't get down on yourself. Yo, we going for the belts though, so y'all gonna step aside. And the fucking graphic pops up in the back. What the fuck? They just showed up to work one time and attacked me.
We're gonna really give that bum the best match.
That's what we do. We got fucking pool niggas. What are you talking about?
This is disgusting. Like,
we got
Bro
pool,
D did not die for this. the Bucks didn't die at Revolution for this. Like, what are we doing?
You guys need to stop.
Yeah, at least Jericho did draw at one time or another. At least he did draw, and he has.
Edge did draw. Oh my god.
When?
Bro, he had a whole nice when he was rated RKO, when he was in the Brood, when he was fighting John Cena right before he retired, when he came back. Y'all are
when
not
he was
gonna
an
do
undercard with the Brood in the undercard.
In the highest period in the company history, like everybody was high.
No, for every million Edge make, he should get 500,000 to make Foley. He saved his damn career. He made his damn career.
I remember that flaming table.
Same goes for that. Same thing goes for that RKO guy too. If it ain't for Mick, y'all wouldn't be shit. Let's be real.
Because who was he putting through that flaming table if it wasn't Mick? Who was gonna draw something like that? Like, let's be serious here for a second, guys. Like, this man just walked in. He walked in, gave a shitty ass pep talk, and then got a tag title match.
But everybody was popping when he came back in 2020. Please don't even.
Because we thought he was dead. I popped for someone who went minute for 7 years too.
Y'all remember what else happened that day?
Yeah. Relax.
WeeZee.
I was gonna do
it. Thank you, Evil. Thank you.
It was the draw. Thank you, Shaky Boo.
Literally.
It was the draw. He was never the draw, bro. But he's getting paid like he's died, so.
Shit, started the rest of this. And then the rest of the set it pulls out. FTR just shows up.
Hey, I know y'all's favorite wrestlers weren't their draw though.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
My wrestlers got a pop. I know your favorite tag team did get a pop when they showed up.
We heels. So you want us to get a pop? Like what do you mean? Like then we'll be
you
bad.
You can't
heels.
get a boo. You can't get nothing. Niggas just like, man, what the fuck they doing here? And then
exactly. That's being a good heel. Like, damn, these niggas here is like that's being a good heel.
Draw before you left WWE, they was like, oh, you going over there? See you. We're not gonna over you.
Hey, BV, what's your goat doing, bro?
What?
BV, what's your goat doing right now, bro?
Oh,
who's my goat?
You already know. I already know. What's he doing, bro?
Who's my goat?
What's he doing? Where's he at? He's still doing this thing, bro? He's still drawing a crowd?
Who's my?
Come on, bro. Don't play with me. You are warrior. Come on, I know you.
He runs laps around Edge. Let's not do that.
Respect.
Yeah, but who's he? But he drawing right now?
Oh.
People yelling. People singing his theme song. Or do people sing his theme song when he comes out?
Right.
Hey man, you gotta be good. You gotta be good in the ring or be a draw, and Edge is neither. So
I mean, somebody made it in the Fed and the other one didn't. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, they stuck us with Lakecool and gave us a shitty ass name. Nigga, ain't nobody remember Cabal. I remember Low Key. I remember Senshi. I remember all that. I remember that damn Hitman suit he rocked at the Tokyo Dome. We remember that.
He got banned for that.
Yeah, he did. But we make moments. And we put on 4 3/4 matches in the Tokyo Dome.
Hey, I mean, I no actuality. As much as I like, I hope something comes good out of this. But
I think it's just him and Christian trying to have their last moment.
Christian's gonna carry. Christian's gonna carry a little bit.
That's fine. They're best friends.
Even though he's been digging his butt for the last year and a half too. But
oh my god,
no stuff.
Hey man. We gonna talk about it because I think it just pulled up out of nowhere. Did the whole "I'm here to make money" while this nigga giving the long ass monologue. They took out.
That is funny. I can't lie.
Phoenix. Chris is a funny nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, but like
I was like, damn, it took you 6 months to come back.
Literally, like, hey, that shit happened in September, gang.
Because he was filming a show. Hello.
Yeah, we make money.
Uh-huh. That's what's up. Anyway.
Yeah, we on Percy Jackson. A good ass book too. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, that's a good show.
Oh, Jim Jackson.
All I know is this man talking about some FTR took out my wife. I'm settling the score at Dynasty.
Okay, he's a doting husband. He's a doting husband who's trying to protect
You know what? Don't y'all live in the same town? Pull up on him, pussy.
It is. Think you live in Asheville too? You down the street? You around the corner? Go
he was taking care of his. He was taking care of his bedridden wife.
Literally,
dickheads.
Have some compassion.
You couldn't drive 20 minutes and pull up on him.
No, we ain't had time. We got to stay by our wife just in case anything happens.
I'm so sure.
The
Exactly.
fuck?
Man.
Her
Come on,
condition
bro.
could have worsened at any
Doughboy-
moment, y'all.
Yo, Boys in the Hood, Ricky got smoked and Doughboy slid same night. That's all I know. Edge couldn't do that. They live in the same city. They a couple blocks away. He was trained to help him with the comeback. You mean to tell me that he don't got their address? He don't got their number. He can't pull up. That's what y'all telling me?
Hey, you'll have your moment in 5 months, okay? Just
Exactly,
it's our time. It's our time
please.
right now, okay?
Hey, enjoy those matches. I hope y'all do. I really hope
I
y'all
will.
do.
I'm gonna enjoy every single.
I'm enjoying
one,
it for the nostalgia because I like to have fun.
Grow up.
y'all gonna be mad when I give FTR and Cope and Christian a 5, bro. Y'all gonna be so mad.
Yo, you're getting banned. Did you like the last match at All Out? You fucked with it?
Yeah, I gave that 4.75, and I think they could go up from there.
You was fucking with the cutscenes. You was fucking with
Boy, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so full after, bro.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
full, y'all. I'm gonna be
Oh
loaded.
my God, my stomach can handle all that, man.
Better not get poked out.
After this Dynamite, I got some room left in my stomach. I'm watching on the NJ Cup later on today. I'm free tomorrow, so
Yeah. They saying show the FC back, so I'm about to see what that's looking like. I'm about to get some fresh.
We will not. I will not be watching.
Yeah, because
over here at Full FC, we don't have to watch New Japan.
Anyway, but like, even if you are on the nostalgia train, you gotta admit this segment was fucking crazy. Like the Bucks just get sunned. FTR ran in that bitch 4-on-2 and got smoked immediately for whatever reason.
That even makes sense. They just we all fuck all 4 guys up and they just got beat up.
Real niggas.
That didn't even make no logical sense.
Because they stand on business. They stand on business.
They have to do the little title shot where they start the Bucks. That's the reason why they did it, but it didn't make no logical sense.
Because we stand on business, one man army.
Top rope,
got the
catch
Bucks
a vibe. I just felt like singing that, y'all. Sorry, I missed that theme song. I don't know why he changed it. That's really what everybody should be mad at right now. He has that ugly, Def Rebel type beat going on in his theme right now.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Yo,
I'm
respect
talking about
Raekwon.
Swerve.
Respect Raekwon.
I'm talking about Swerve's new song.
What? Swerve new theme is gas.
All right, sing it.
Most dangerous. Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
Sounds like a Miss Rachel song.
Hey man, I love Raekwon, man, but that Garmin song, please.
I hate that song. It's just a lot of noise in the marinas, bro.
It's a lot.
I mean, isn't that music just noise?
No, but it's bad noise. Like they just put beats together, bro. Royalty-free hip-hop type beats.
Yo, they was doing their thing in stale. They was doing their datpiff.com type shit. You know what it is.
Datpiff.com world premiere.
But yeah, like no one in this segment came off great. Like the Bucks came off like straight cucks. FTR looked like dumbasses. Cobra Christians just looked just nasty. Christian didn't even like he wanted
How
to be.
did they just get a title shot after being inactive for 6 months? What do you do to deserve a title shot?
That's what happens when you the GOAT, bro.
Niggas had the graphic rated
O. The GOAT of rated R, bro. Y'all are not having fun. You guys are not having fun.
Yo, this is the best phrase when you don't like something somebody else don't like that loves. Like you're not having fun.
Yes, you guys are.
You hate fun.
Yes, you're the fun police, bro.
I'm gonna have fun shitting on everything they do. I'll tell you that.
Shit,
like, let's live a little, y'all. Let's hold hands and frolic about in this little nostalgia moment. It's just nostalgia. That's why. If it was something like long term, then I'll be like, all right, y'all are doing too much.
I was never really a fan of her from them too. Anyway, though, that's the thing with me. I always found that 5-second post. It was just like corny white boy humor. Like I never really was into them in the first place. So. I hate it now. Even more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. The kazoo shit, I'm like, come on, bro. But they look incredibly nasty. He just kind of walked in and got a title shot. I don't give a fuck. They won a match 6 months ago. Like, guys, they were at home for the last 6 months.
Wow. They got the title shot.
Yo, wow. Actually, matter of fact, John Cash actually. Yeah.
I'm me getting muted, bro. I gotta call Cade. This is not nice.
Hey man, the world ain't nice. no one came out good. The Bucks look dumb. Like FTR looks stupid. I don't even like FTR, but goddamn, it looked nuts. And then Christian didn't. Christian just like he was just there for the check, which fairs. He was just like, I'm here to make money. Actually,
I don't blame him. He was stuck with Nick Wayne and Nick Wayne's mother. That was a whole weird thing. Oh, please. Y'all are talking and nah, we not about to do this, please. Y'all are not about to sit here and advocate for Nick Wayne.
In 2026, I'm taking Nick Wayne over Adam Cole.
No, the entire family's good. The patriarchy, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
They were good because of Christian. Respect Mama Wayne. For what?
Yeah.
For what?
She was doing her thing, man.
Hey,
man. Hey, she was doing her thing, man.
Hey, man. I saw her live. She did a great job controlling the crowd when Nick Wayne's mom changed. She was like, I'm your mom too. And she looked dead in my direction when she said that shit.
Yo,
like,
can I be dead ass, bro? Can I be dead ass? I went to an AEW show with my girl. And bro, we could not be like, stop looking at Mama Wayne, bro. We did not care about the match that was happening. Even she was like, damn, she got that shit on. I know. This is how she be dressing.
Good milk, like good milk. You know?
she be dripped out, bro. She real deal. She really be dripped out there.
She be dripped out, but bro, please don't ever put a mic in her hand again, bro. Like, I like the visual. Audio, not so much.
She's just acting like a mother would. That's all that's going on. Respect mom.
Okay, Christian Cage is just trying to be a dad. He's trying to be the dad that stepped up. Hello.
Respect moms. Thank you, NJ. But hey, Christian, I like you. You got a lot more goodwill than Cope does in AW, but you've been looking kind of crazy since after Double or Nothing was Swerve. I'm just gonna put it out there. In that match with it all out wasn't all that great. I didn't enjoy it, and I'm not really enjoying the tag division with them on top currently. The Bucks gave him like the best match and the best build of their entire fucking lives in a while. Brodino didn't die for these sins. The Bucks didn't die for these sins. If they just drop it to Cope and Christian, which they will at Dynasty most likely, it's probably gonna end up being a fucking three-way at Wembley, or just run them versus the Bucks at Wembley. Bucks need to win those belts.
I don't care. Take these CNC strokes. I don't give a fuck.
Well, CNC strokes come with Viagra because them niggas too goddamn old. So.
Not Christian.
No, we got that Blue Chew. We're using that Fightful code for Blue Chew.
It's FTR and Christian and so I don't gotta watch it. I could just cook some food during that match. I'm cool.
Oh, me, I'm cooking fucking. I'll put some on the grill for that. But
yeah, I'm gonna be so locked in. Don't play with me.
I'm sorry, because anybody who was like, "Oh yeah, Willow and Harley should win the tag titles," y'all gotta be okay with this decision of Cope and Christian, because if you could sit through a ventriloquist act and a girl who literally let Penelope Ford bounce her body off onto the mat outside of the ring, y'all can be okay with this.
Wireless was not watching them shits.
Everybody was like, "Oh, Jana, you hating? Why are you hating on Harley? Why are you hating on Willow?" Please.
Not too much on Willow, though.
Yo,
no, not too much on Willow.
I'm gonna say, hold on, wait a minute, watch out.
All tea, all shade about Harley though, because if I'm Penelope, I'm sorry. When I come back, bro, me and her will have to shoot it in the ring.
Ain't no dust. They absolutely have dust. Come on, they got dust. They got lip. They got all that, bro.
I knocked the dust off of Christian. I'm sorry.
This is crazy.
That's my truth. That's my truth, bro. That's my truth. What? We can't be truthful on stream?
That's fairs.
Hey, man.
I agree.
Don't fuck the nigga get it over with.
What?
Hey, that's what Future say.
Freak hope.
Nah.
Freak hope.
Yo,
oh, my God. No, Edge does look crazy, though. I think he needs to cut his hair or something because, oof.
That weak-ass beanie.
Bro, he looks like a Wyatt family member.
He's looking like a ghoul. He's looking like a ghoul every time I see him more and more, bro. Like he's just getting more wrinkly and just more like, dude, this is Botox or something. I know you got the bread. I know Tony can't pay you.
Not Botox, honey. Not the neurotoxin.
Something. Put some Rogaine. That shit looking dusty as hell. Like niggas be pulling up with salt and pepper and they go, that man's just straight up dust. But yeah, that was that. FTR and Cope and Christian are official for Dynasty, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That match will be
Gas.
something. Yeah, I'll be passing gas during it. That's what's gonna be happening. But yeah,
Nasty ass nigga. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm
Why
more
are you
curious
tooting
into
over there, bro?
I'm more curious into what they're gonna do for Double or Nothing because obviously they're gonna be FTR. Like it looks like it. I'm more interested to see what they're gonna do at Double. Obviously, because I'm gonna be there, I'm more interested in what they're gonna do at Double or Nothing. But I wonder if they run straight up singles tag with the Bucks or they get like a whole trios tag going, like a TLC or so. I don't really know, but I don't see that going well because you got 4 guys that can't really go on the air in the Bucks. But technically 5 because Matt don't really do nothing aerial either. It'll just be Nick doing all the crazy shit.
I
I
still don't know
don't
which young
get
buck
an
is
idea.
which.
the tall one is Nick.
Nick is the
Y'all
one
say
that's
that, but when
for
I
real.
see them in the ring, they're both really short. Like that does nothing for me.
Nick is the one that's
Matt has darker hair.
Yeah, Matt has darker hair and he's more occupied.
Y'all know AEW lights their show dim as hell. How am I supposed to see who has
The one, whoever's flipping more, that's Nick Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, always.
He does all the clip.
Yeah, Nick got the forehead. Yeah. Nick got the big forehead.
Yeah. So yeah.
Whoever's
that
sewing
was,
his back, that's Matt Jackson.
Yes. Whoever sells his back and who's the one mostly doing like the promos and stuff, that's Matt. But yeah, that was
I used to
Dynamite.
think they were
Not a great show.
twins.
A lot of people did. There's like a 5-year age difference between them. That's crazy.
I know, but when I first started watching AEW, I was like, are these twins?
I did too.
I thought that Ring of Honor. I thought that Ring of Honor for like a year and a half. I was like, yo, these guys are twins. And then I was like, really paid attention. I was like, no, they had nothing with them.
What about my man Max and Jeremy
I used to
Buck?
get the Usos confused until one got super fat.
Jimmy!
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, Jimmy
Until one
got
fat.
bloated,
Yeah,
bro.
that's when I knew. I was like, oh, that one is Jay, the one in shape. Okay.
The one in shape is crazy, bro.
It's true though. But yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
He blew up a little bit there.
A little bit. But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that was Dynamite. Not exactly a great show, not a great crowd by any means. Some positives come out of it though, like looking ahead to next week and looking ahead to Dynasty. Swerve and Kenny for next week. EVP.
Yeah, Swerve and Kenny should be.
Yeah, that should be great. Max is actually gonna be back on the television because he cut a promo, which was equal parts the lose.
Oh, that's for the dope ass promo too. Yeah, that Max promo.
That's the moment of the night. I'm sorry. There was really nothing else that could.
No. Like it's so crazy. That says a lot about where his talent run's going right now and his perception. He was the best thing on the show in terms of like promos and stuff like that. And it was a pre-tape. It was just equal parts the range. That nigga like he was fighting for his fucking life, realizing what he got himself into in that match, and selling the effects of it. That motherfucker is yelling, "I'm going to Disney World." This is fucking crazy.
Real nigga.
He did ass went to Disney World too.
Yeah, you got you real for that. Shout out Max. That was some real shit. I ain't gonna lie. And somebody's talent hopes and go to Disney World with your wife is a flex. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, shout out Max. He'll be there next week to further the next direction. So yeah. Oh, before that, Diego Sosa. Remember the capital tier. What about the cuck of the year Takeshita? Also, I support return to FTR. Hashtag we get that grace to young players. This goes for both. Look, man. Takeshita's book in AW is like great. Like we all know that, and he does look an absolute geek. I don't fuck with Takeshita anywhere he goes, to be completely honest right now. Like what he doing in New Japan BV? Why he going back and forth with ELP? Can anybody tell me that?
He did that shit to himself. He did that shit to himself. Like
ELP is an ethical white man.
No, he's not. He just like the lights that come out when he does the entrance. You're like, ooh, shiny lights, and he's good. That's what he's no.
He's like New Japan Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In a good way.
Derogatory.
That's crazy.
Nah, ethical. Jey Uso's ethical.
Bro, what? He's a serial adulterer. What are we talking about?
Hey man, niggas be doing that thing.
We
don't know about. But we eat in the ring. We don't know about that man's personal life, man. He's doing his thing. In the Jey Uso.
You separate the art from the artist.
Artist. This shit from a butt.
Hey, niggas got bad art. Don't mean it's gotta be good.
There's no way you're hating on Jay Beloved Edge.
Yes.
Hey,
I love
what
both.
what was he doing on the road?
Yeah, you're a terrorist, WeeZee. That's why.
Literally, bro. Yo, we're gonna talk about your pain. We're gonna talk about your comments on air. We do not support these actions of WeeZee on Destination Dynamite. They do not reflect ownership. They do not reflect our true views, our values. Like, we sincerely apologize for this terrorism that you've been subjected to from WeeZee.
I mean, y'all are terrorists. What y'all talking about, bro?
Gaslighter.
Me
Wow.
gaslight? I've never gaslit anybody in my life.
That's
I don't
crazy.
even know what that word means.
Ooh.
Yo, you were going to Super Hill, but anyway, that's the show, guys. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Again, like this video up. Appreciate y'all rocking with Self-Made. Subscribe to the Self-Made Patreon. Hey, Jana, let me ask you a question real quick.
What's up?
How much does it cost to get into the Self-Made Patreon? And as a result, that's Discord.
$5. All you need is $5 to enter the Patreon. And when you get into the Patreon, you get access to the Discord. And when you get access to the Discord, you get to interact with all of us lovely people. You can watch some sports moments. It doesn't have to be wrestling related. It just has to be like a quarter of a football game or however else they do it on other sports. But you could talk to WeeZee, BV, Marcus. Sometimes I'll be on there. You could talk to Ayo. If you donate 100, you get access to the Paragon tier that is led by the king of the Paragons himself, Mr. Chris OBreadley.
I already know. We be watching the Hong Kong flicks in there. We watched The Wood last week. Great movie, by the way. Shout out Big Mike. Shout out Stacy. All of them. You know, we're doing our thing. Pretty sure we got metrics right tonight, don't we? No.
Usually
Could
we
be.
do on
Yeah,
Thursdays,
usually it's on Thursdays. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, look out for that. If you join in your first night, you might get a metrics and all that stuff. $10.
Yeah.
You can recommend some matches. $20, you get a microphone. You chop it up with the gang. $100, like we said. That's the Paragon tier.
Why are they talking about WeeZee's arm hair in chat, bro?
Yo, that shit is bad. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway.
Wait, Marcus, can you highlight that chat that just came in from Sprouts X? Let's spread it on camera, honey.
You will, but it's like a private DM. You can't do. It's not like public. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And if you donate 500, he'll spread it on camera and he'll rub his special wing sauce on it too.
Okay.
That's on Telegram, y'all.
It's on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, hit him on Kick, y'all. Y'all know what it is.
But yeah, tomorrow it should be Self-Made Sandbox here on YouTube on the Capitals tier. I don't know what we're playing yet, but let's leave on busting everybody else.
Y'all heard it here first with Big T.O., man. Don't run from the smoke. Don't run. But yeah.
BV busting it down on Sandbox. Let's go.
Not busting it down, honey.
We be fun, bro.
Y'all know what he be doing to Rob.
What?
Oh yeah, I saw that all in. I saw it.
Ooh, you see, that's why I need to subscribe. See, I could get this action, honey.
I think it's chasing them off like they chase Ebro off Hot 97.
Bro, it's Ebu in the morning, bro.
Nah. Yeah, this has been a great episode of Destination Dynamite, man.
Somebody said BV got that Boricua bounce. I'm crying tears.
That Boricua bounce is crazy. I'm half Dominican too, so.
Oh, twins! Yeah, that's really funny.
And what was he doing in that Ludacris video?
That's crazy.
Yo.
All right, we gotta get off here, bro. Yo, it's been a great episode of Destination Dynamite. Appreciate y'all laughing with us. Yo, when we get like an episode like we did last night, expect shit like this. We're just gonna fuck around and laugh and just kind of get into it.
It's National Let's Laugh Day, bro. So we had to laugh.
Exactly. So appreciate y'all laughing with us. Appreciate y'all laughing with us as always. Be back next week. WeeZee, don't fucking run. Kenny Omega coming for that ass. But anyway, almost remember that. Just remember that.
Yo, I can't.
Yeah. Self-made
Yo.
shit. Self-made shit. Self-made forever. Love y'all, folks. Thank y'all for watching. I'm finna go watch basketball. We out.
March Madness.